Yo, so one of the best things you can wake up to in the morning or at noon today, in this case because I woke up really late, is packages in the mail. I got a new sneaker that came in the mail this morning, and on top of that, a local brand that just started out came through and delivered a new piece from their line. So I'm excited to show you guys a new clothing brand that is local from Toronto, which is really cool to see more, you know, people in Toronto doing it up. So yeah, let's get to what you guys are here for, the sneakers, because a lot of people are going wild for these sneakers. I think it's crazy how many sneakers or how many colorways of them they drop. But as you guys can see by this box or by the title of the video or thumbnail, I have right here another ADIDAS NMD box. Now, this is not a R1, this is an R2. If you've been paying attention to recent releases, Adidas dropped like, I think 9 colorways of the NMD R2 or around there. But with that said, I'll show you guys all of the colorways that Adidas dropped recently, and then we'll get into my box and you can try and guess which colorway I got. So we'll have some fun with that. Alright, did you place your bets? You guys can comment them down below if you want. You can pause the video right now and comment your guess. But yeah, let's just get into this unboxing right here of some Adidas NMDs. Ooh, bam, right? Wow, this thing just pops. So here we have it, guys. This right here is the Adidas NMD R2 PK. PK stands for Prime Knit and R2 is just the second version of it. These things really pop. Now, out of all the colorways that dropped, this one caught my eye the most. Now, I was a huge fan of the black and red colorway. It's basically this, but instead of a white upper, it has a black upper. But I wear my Breads a lot, my Bread V2 Yeezys, and so I figure I'm not gonna wear those very much. And so that's why we ended up with the white colorway of the NMD R2 PK. Now, if you did end up buying anything from this big NMD drop, let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious which ones you guys ended up picking up or if you guys took L's. I know that the R2 is not as coveted as the R1, and personally I do like the R1 more than the R2. However, the R1 is like impossible to find in Toronto, and on top of that, I wanted to switch it up and just try something new because everyone has R1s and not too many people have R2s. I wanted to give the R2 some love, try it out, and I'm also going to be doing a full like in-depth review of the sneaker up later today or tomorrow on the channel because I know some of you guys want to see that. With that said, I do prefer the R1's aesthetic more than the R2's, but the R2's comfort definitely kicks the R1's ass. I'll show you guys a quick 360 of the sneaker, try these on, and then we'll get to the clothing pickup. We have a completely white PK upper. It has this sort of like texture of some knit material, some Prime Knit probably, popping out. This was a popular like aesthetic and pattern on all or most of the R2s, I believe. Take a look at that boost. It's really beefy. I was actually really surprised how much boost they actually have in this sneaker. Now you might notice that the famous like Lego blocks of the R1 that were here and here are now gone. However, they have one giant Lego block on the inside here, and I feel like this will scare off a lot of people. I don't think too many people are gonna like this big ass giant block here. I actually don't mind it. It's not that big of a deal, but I know it might be a deal breaker for some. So yeah, that's the back pull tab, and then we got some leather on the side. Again, no insole like most Boost sneakers. It's just like a little overlay on top of the Boost, so your foot is resting right on top. You got hella lames around you. Does he even make round two? Does he make it? Hear how bad that sounds. Coming for you now. Get all of these clowns. Let's get to the clothing pickup. And you might have noticed, this is not a sweater I usually wear. This is actually the clothing pickup for today's video. This is by Defaced Streetwear. Now I gotta say, I really mess with this brand. I've seen some of their stuff from their current line, and I got to preview some other stuff that's coming out soon, and it's bang on. It really matches my aesthetic, and I've really been wearing like the same brands for the last couple of months. I haven't really been experimenting or finding really new brands that really suit my you know, my style or my wardrobe. So to find and come across a brand like Defaced Streetwear really resonates with me. So this is the very first piece I have from them. This is their like cream sweater. I gotta say the cut is really nice. It's quite appealing to, you know, how I like my clothing to fit. We have some branding right here. This is like their Defaced logo kind of thing. It's pretty sick. It's like a bear claw kind of scratch thing. On the upper chest area here, we have the D for Defaced Streetwear. They really focus on high quality pieces and keeping things limited, and that's something I really like to see, you know, because you don't like having clothing that every single person on the street has. And so this is where this brand's able to separate themselves. They make affordable clothing that is high quality and is limited. Like that is like the perfect trifecta in my opinion. Anyways, back to the sweater. As you can see, they don't have the typical way the sleeve just like cuts off here and then it's the sleeve. It actually continues going down, and then the sleeve portion starts here, like the halfway point. Really soft, 80% cotton, 20% polyester. Definitely looking forward to wearing this a ton. Thank you again, Defaced Streetwear, for sending me this sweater. It is really dope. I'll link their Instagram and website in the description down below. And that's gonna pretty much wrap up today's pickup video. So let me know what you guys think about my new sneaker pickup, the ADIDAS NMD R2 PK. Did you guys end up picking up any? And let me know what you think about the brand Defaced Streetwear. I clearly like it, but I'm curious what you guys have to say. I'm gonna wear it regardless because I really don't care what people have to say about my clothing or sneaker choices, but this is definitely a sweater that is gonna be in my rotation. Hopefully my videos will continue to be in your rotation, and I'll catch you in another one. Peace out. Hey Misty, what are you doing? Why are you just standing at the— Hey, you go back in there. You go back in the house. You go back in the house, young lady. Back it up. Back it up. Yep, I'm talking to you. I am indeed talking to you, you little monkey. Look at this monkey face. Look at this monkey face.